Hey guys, finally He Sleeps here. EA released a Boxing Day event today, which is a huge event for the month of December. It comes right in on top of Freeze. It's all about Boxing Day. It's all Premier League. Very exciting. We're going to break down the event and take a look at it today. But first, make sure you turn on notifications and subscribe over here at YouTube. That way you know whenever a new video goes live or we post the live stream from the day before from Twitch when it migrates over to YouTube. You'll know there. Check out finallysleeps.com. And before we get into the event, big shout out to all of my subscribers over there. Very special few. Let's see. Sheridindu, Renee, Cole, John, Alex, Kevin, VKFC, Prostateu, Glenn, Darren, and Christoph. Appreciate the support you guys give me at the website. All right, let's get into Boxing Day. We're going to jump right in. So what this is it's in a league matchups type event. Every day you have 4 games you can play. 2 of them are versus, and the other 2 are head-to-head. So they don't recycle until the next day. So these are the 4 teams you're stuck with for today. If you play a versus match, you get 25 for a win, 15 for a draw, and 10 for a loss. It is the exact same for head-to-head, and you can earn kits with these. Now, there's all 20 Premier League teams are in here that you can play. Every day, if you win all 4 matches, and you have to play a 5th one. If you get 1 win, 3 wins, or 5 wins, there are bonus that you can claim. It's up to 900 Boxing Day points per day. Comes from that. You got energy packs. You got coin offers. As far as the coin packs give 10 energy. It takes 5 per match to play. So 5 energy every time you want to play one of these matches. Every day there is also a daily reward that you can claim. And as you can see, my dumbass claimed it before I played any of the games. And I only got 50 Boxing Day points. If you wait until you have your wins in, you can get 75 Boxing Day points. Now there's a breakdown for here. We'll take a look at it. These are the numbers. So if you wait and win all 4 matches on day 1, you can get 75 boxing points. Then win all 4 matches for day 2, it's 105, 155, 230. And then on day 5, through the rest of the event, day 15, it's 335 apiece. That is a grand total of 4,250 Boxing Day points from just this little bonus button that you can claim there. Now, if you beat all 20 teams, so as you can see, like right here, we have Crystal Palace checked. If you beat all 20 teams, you unlock Naby Keita, 90 center mid from Liverpool. He is free to play as long as you beat all 20 teams. He is also auctionable, which you're going to understand in a minute why that's important. He is auctionable. So the quicker you beat all 20 teams, the better off you're going to be if you're trying to sell him. And you can play against 4 teams per day. That means that by day 5, maybe 6, if somebody duplicates in that process, but I doubt they will. I think by day 5, Keita is going to be possible and available in the market. He's not going to be worth much soon after that because everybody is going to be able to claim him, and they are going to. So now on the player rewards side of things, we have all of these big master players that we can claim by trading in Boxing Day players. So if we look at this, Pedro Neto takes 2 Boxing Day players to be able to claim. They don't have to be on position. It doesn't matter. You can submit them there. Now, where do you get those Boxing Day players from? Well, here's where you don't get them from. The market. Reason being, these guys are all non-auctionable until after the 5th of January 2021. Now, there is a little bit of confusion on this. There's a key word in there. It says until after January 5th. The event ends at reset January 6th. Now, anybody who with 2 brain cells that they can still rub together realizes that none of these guys are going to go auctionable until after the event ends. So anybody you hear talking about how don't claim any of these players until the very end, it doesn't work that way. Okay, these are not going to be auctionable until after the event is gone. So like, let's say we wanted Pedro Neto. We know we have to claim 2 players, 1,000 apiece. So that's 2,000 Boxing Day points to claim 2 players. And then his trade-in is 9,000. Takes 9,000. So that means he is actually an 11,000 Boxing Day point player. Start to make sense? Now, if we go all the way down here to the other end of the event, let's look at Salah. 94 right mid. Now, I'm not going to start bitching about how he's a right mid, not a right wing, but let's just take a look at his requirement. 10 Boxing Day players. That is 10,000 Boxing Day points plus 20,000. That means he is a 30,000 Boxing Day point player. 30,000. Now Cole is, let's look at his 11. So he is a 51,000 Boxing Day point player. So how many Boxing Day points are we going to get? So let's run the numbers. We'll look at the energy first. We've already talked about your bonus per day, so we'll add those numbers in. So let's take a look at this. We'll black the screen out so I can actually show you what we're dealing with. 18 energy to start with. It resets hourly. You earn your energy back. So 24 per day for 15 days. That's 360 energy. Coin packs give you 160 energy. 225 for the daily ads, those little things that you watch. And then you're going to subtract 1 because you can't recycle that last hour, even if you start at the beginning. So we always subtract 1. Mathematically, it makes sense. That is a grand total of 762. 762. It takes 5 energy per match. That's 152 matches in total. You only need to win 20 to get Naby Keita, but you do want to play all of them every day because you need 5 wins per day for your daily bonus. And you want to be able to claim Keita as quick as you can. And you want that other daily bonus to be as high as you can. Those are the ones right above me, like the day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. Those, you need your 4 wins per. So, 2,280 if you play all 152 matches, but you draw every game, which would really, really, really suck. If you lose all your matches, it's 1,520. That would suck probably worse. You need to win some matches. If you win every single one of the 152 matches, ain't gonna happen. That is 3,800 Boxing Day points. Now, in the scheme of things, you're only talking about, what is that? 2,300, 2,280, 2,280. The difference between winning them all and losing them all. And somebody like Salah, who's, what do we say, 50,000 Boxing Day points, I think, or 40,000, something like that. It doesn't really matter. So just play your games, play your matches, and take it. I'm guessing, this is an expectation, you're going to get about 2,400-ish, and that's a hard-ish. We're just going to do that for this numbers. 900 per day for the daily rewards. That's 13,500 from those daily rewards. That's another reason you need to win 5 matches per day. Put all that together, 4,250 from winning all 4 every day on that daily reward. We already talked about that. That's the stuff up over here. That means a grand total, if you get 2,400 from the matches, of 20,250. Now, if you win all the matches, which isn't impossible, not going to happen, but if you did that, you're only 21,550. See, it's not a huge difference between the two. So that's how the numbers break down. So now that we know exactly what we have and we have all of the numbers, what is possible? So if we go back to the player rewards, remember we're talking just over 20,000 points. Now you're not going to be able to claim Cole because we just said he's 51,000. You're not going to be able to claim Salah because he's 30,000. You're only getting 20,000 points. So the 93s are 15,000 plus 7 players. They take 7 players for the 93s. So that puts them at 22,000, which is just out of range. 92s require 5 players. So 16,000 points for a 92, 100% free to play, any of the 92s. So you're going to claim a bunch of Boxing Day players and a 92, free to play. 93 if you're willing to spend 10,000 gems to make up the difference. Salah, 60,000 gems. Cole, you ready for it? 155,000 gems. And that's based on a ish value of, what do we say? Around 2,400 from the matches. Right there. Ish. 155,000 gems for Cole. And Salah's not auctionable. They're not possible. The only other thing to note is all of these premium players, these are auctionable. Like Salah. He is available right now on the market. I mean, not for anyone to be able to claim, but these are going to be auctionable. You don't have to wait until after the event ends like you do with all of these players. These are the only ones that are not auctionable until after the event ends. Big tips. Don't use your energy, your coin pack energy, until you need to for the matchups. The reason being, you want to hold that and use it on the days when you're struggling to get those 4 matches in, to get the 4 wins in. Because we already talked about the difference between winning all of your matches and winning part of your matches or whatever really isn't that big in the scheme of things. But it is more important to win all 4 matches every single day versus and head-to-head. I know how we all hate head-to-head, but you have to win them every single day. That's why you don't want to use your coin pack energy until you have to. Use it before it goes away, but hoard it as long as you possibly can. The daily energy ads, use those because you do need 5 wins every day. Those are the important key factors to this event. Beyond that, I mean, there really isn't a whole lot to say about this event. The players look great. There's going to be so many in the market after the fact because they're all going to go auctionable the same day. But I don't see them having a major value after that. That initial sell-off when they become available maybe have some high value because everybody's going to try to flood the market with it. No different than we see at the release of Team of the Week. But long-term, they're Premier League players. But because everybody is getting them, it's questionable whether or not they're going to have a major amount of value. So watch that too. When the event ends, it's possible that you're going to want to buy those if they're really cheap because they will bounce back once SBCs are here and stuff moving forward. Personally, I'll just grab one of the 92s and go back to focusing on freeze and just be happy that I get my Naby Keita for the middle of the field. Boxing Day. It's not bad, but I'm a lot more excited about freeze than I am Boxing Day. So check out all the links. Watch another video. There's the Discord servers, FootMobile, Twitch, and then the big Reddit FootMobile server. Check them all out. Come say hi at finallysleeps.com. Make sure you find us whenever we're streaming on Twitch 5 days a week, 30 minutes before reset. As long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep making videos.